Hi, this is Bruce Cook, and in this video, it's going to be about a loader repair that I've done recently for somebody at Wildfire Paintball. I normally wouldn't make a video on a simple loader repair, but I thought maybe this could help in case there might be some folks out there that may encounter these symptoms and this problem. So it's with the Dye Rotor LTR, or this would apply to any of the Dye Rotor model loaders. So my it's one of my coworkers. He had gotten this loader a little while back, and only recently, suddenly the loader started making rattling sounds when it spun, and the thing was jamming every 6-7 shots. And he gave it to me to try to figure out what was going on. So it took me a couple nights to actually figure out what was going on with this thing. So I had the first night I had narrowed it down to it was something wrong with the red arm, because I had tried seeing if the loader would make rattling sounds if I had allowed it to spin, without the arm, or and with the other parts put in there, or with the arm and without the other parts. Just to try to figure out what was actually making the rattling sound. That's how I figured out it was the red arm, but I couldn't figure out what was causing it. I couldn't tell if it was something rubbing in there or what. But then last night I went at it again. I had the thought go through my mind to check the teeth on the gears, and ended up discovering the something really weird. And I cleared what I found, and sure enough, the loader worked perfect. No noise. It fed perfect. Okay, so that was in case anybody ever experiences this with your rotor making rattling sounds when the thing's spinning and jamming like every 6-7 shots. Dog, no. Dog's trying to mess with my caddy of paintballs. Well, I had found a little stone wedged between a couple of the teeth. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me get this apart real quick. So for those of you who are familiar with the rotor, the parts in it, let me get this apart real quick. I gotta hope the dog don't mess with this stuff. But you got all these gears underneath. Dog, no, go, 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 go. So where I found the problem was actually at on the bottom of this thing right here, those teeth. So it was simply a little stone that was wedged between a couple of those teeth. Yeah, see, there's a dog trying to take off with the. All right, Roxy, go. I'm not really happy with that dog right now. Anyways, she got a hold of and destroyed a couple of my plants, pulled them off the porch over here, and I had to create like a rail to block it. But anyways, yeah, she just immediately tried taking off with this. But anyways, yeah, there was a little tiny pebble, and I had to pop it out with one of my O-ring picks. And after I did that, I put it all back together and turned it on with no paint in it, and the rattling sound was completely gone. And then I did a drop test, and all the paintballs spit out. It wasn't jamming every 6-7 paintballs that would come out. And then I fired probably like 30 paintballs, because I didn't want to make too much noise last night, and it fed them all without jamming. So this is going to be the first time I'm testing this since then, so I'm expecting this to work. Put this back together real quick, and after I get this back together, we're going to test this on this Planet Eclipse 2006 Ego, or 06 Ego. This belongs to Josh from Wildfire at Conyers. He hasn't been able to meet up with me out at Conyers just yet to pick it up. So I don't want to like bore you all to death with my Bob Long viz. So since it's in so many of my videos, so I thought I'd change it up and do it with this Ego. And we're gonna do it at well, I got it on NXL, 15 balls per second. I thought this being an older marker, 15 balls per second would be appropriate. So we're going to fire a couple loaders worth of paint, and we're going to make sure this thing is going to run a couple loaders without jamming, which it shouldn't. There's nothing obstructing that now, so. All right, and I'm running a lower or my mid-pressure tank, so I don't know if the velocity is going to appear to be lower than when I shot this before, because I did have a higher pressure tank on it before. But anyways, here you go. I don't know why it's on 10.5. I had this thing set on 15. It could be the paint, but the loader is not jamming. So apparently taking that, popping that little stone out did resolve the problem. So alright, well, apparently it works, so there you have it. I hope it helps anybody who comes across that problem with their rotors. Just check the teeth on the things, and just make sure no debris got lodged between the teeth on there, and it might fix your problem. So, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.